Good afternoon. It's 11 p.m. in Ranch School, Manga. My speech is the chill factor, ice in our culture, DNA in 2026. The introduction, the definition of ice. It's your boy DJ Dantana, CEO of Hip Hop101fm, West Coast editor of the Cronic Magazine. You get what I'm saying? When we talk about the ice in 2026, we aren't just talking about what's around our necks or sitting in our drinks. In our culture, ice has always been a triple threat. It's the jewelry that signals our success. It's the coolness, the ice-cold demeanor that protects our peace. And today, it's the reliance and required to freeze out the noise and stay true to the craft. Back in the day when I was coming up with the streets jeans of Def Jam, you know what I mean, and Interscope, ice was a trophy. It was a visible proof that we made it from, the pavement. In the penthouse where we sit here in 2026, the meaning has evolved. It's no longer just about the shine, it's about the substance underneath. You know what I mean? If there's 1 to 230, the visual impact, and the next luxury in 2026, the visual impact is ice on our culture, has shifted toward internationally. We've seen a move away from just flash to legacy. Look at the artists we're featuring in the upcoming April 20 issue of Cronic Magazine. Artists, the silence, the truth, the soul, Milo. For them, the ice isn't just a chain, it's an investment in their brand and the community. If you didn't know about this artist, there's some Latino who does Christian hip-hop music. I met them in Pomona, and they're going to be featured in the 2026 issue of Cronic Magazine. Now, something else going on with ICE is that Trump's administration has hired these people to destroy our community. I see my own eyes. I witnessed it. I was on the Foothill bus in LA. I seen 25 people with green outfits on, green hair, with bats, things that said for ICE. It was serious. It's about to go down, but they just protesting. So my speech is real. It's not fake. In a world dominated by digital assets and AI, physical ice has become one of our latest remaining anchors to the real world. It's a statement that says, I am here, I am solid, I am real. It's the cultural way of maintaining physical history in an increasingly virtual landscape. We're using our shine to illuminate the path of our next generation, showing them that success is just about what you wear, but what you build. You know what I mean? So I'm going back and forth. I'm talking about ice and jewelry. I see people get killed over jewelry and say ice. Now, ICE, again, is who did Trump pardon when he took over administration. And these ICE police are going to our country, different cities, just tearing people apart. I mean, if you go to, Home Depot, I know for a fact if you're at Home Depot, you do your job, you do make some money, take your family. Why Trump, profiling people and arresting them, taking detention, no ID check, no nothing, just arrest them. So I don't like the ICE police. And I'm comparing ICE to the hip hop culture. That's why I go back and forth with my speech. Again, my speech is real. You know what I mean? But let's talk about the kind of ice, the ice cold mindset in 2026. The industry faster than ever. We've got data-driven signings and algorithms trying to tell us what's hot to survive. You have to be ice cold. You have to have the mental toughness to freeze out the critics and the overnight trends to focus on longevity. As a DJ and media professional, I've seen the game change a dozen times. The reason Hip Hop 101fm is still breaking records and amplifying identical voices is the way we stayed chilled when everyone else was panicking. We kept our composure. I have to keep my composure because I've got to pass this test. You feel what I'm saying? That is the ability to stay cool under pressure while the world around us is heating up. I got 4.0, 5.0 conclusion. The future is frozen. So we have forwarded. Remember that ice is more than a mineral. It's a metaphor for how we carry ourselves in 2026. We're wearing our success, yes, but we are also chilling. And we gotta chill. The room with our confidence and freezing the frame to make sure our history is recorded correctly. That's it. That's the name of my speech. Amen. Larry Jones, peace out to my professor. I had to do this on my own. Thank you. Amen.